We're gonna start. On this side, we got James Newton. We're gonna clap for James Newton. And on the other side, we got the OB champion, Ezekiel! Let's get it. We got Ez, we got James. This one is for the OB Cruiserweight title. The first OB champion, guys. This one is gonna be a big main event matchup. You know, you're the first contender for Ez's belt. How are you feeling for this fight?
I'm feeling very confident. I've seen him training, seen him sparring. He's dog walk, really. So yeah, I've seen him training, seen him sparring. He's just dog wank. He's shit. That's what I have to say.
How are you feeling for this fight?
The presidents, they usually stand up when they talk, so I turn around and do the same thing. So, people want to know how this fight actually came about. So I'm going to tell people how this fight came about. Because it's only right. So it's one Saturday after sparring, me and Oz, we're driving back, and we find ourselves going past the McDonald's. And what do we see as we're going past this McDonald's? We see good old Jimmy here, fighting a homeless person for the last box of chicken nuggets. Me and Odd said, Bomba Kilioso. If he can fight like that for a box of chicken nuggets, imagine we put him in the ring for a title fight. Imagine the pure entertainment. And that's what we're gathering now. We've got the first ever OB champ right here against this Wooded Pussy. So on the night, you're going to see pure destruction. Pure Wooded Pussy destroying of this guy. He says I'm white. This guy, he's confused in the head. He's simply confused. One time I saw this guy in the gym, and I said to him, Jimmy, I hope you're training hard for our fight. I want you to come to the ring at your best. And he's like, I don't need to train to fight you. So he's saying he doesn't need to train to fight me whilst training in the gym to fight me. So the guy, he's clearly confused. He clearly doesn't understand what he's got himself into. But May 13th is going to be a long night, very long night.
So actually, the real reason this fight's going ahead, because I called you out on Instagram, and what you do? Make 100 excuses to try not to fight. Oh, you're not good enough opponent, all this, all that. Fucking pussy.
For those of you that don't know, James, he did ask for this fight quite a lot of times, you know, and he actually pushed himself for the title fight, and here he is. He's trained hard. James, what did you see in Ez's game that made you want to be that contender? Many guys was running away from Ez. No one wanted to fight Ez, you know? And you put your name there. What made you want to fight Ez?
Like I said before, he's shit. I seen him at the gym, he walks around like he's Mayweather. Last week I saw him in the gym, he was doing footwork drills wrong. How the fuck can you do footwork drills wrong? Like he's walking backwards with his legs close together. And yeah, you clearly have a lot more to say today, because when I saw you in the gym, you were quiet.
Yeah, but quiet. Is that real?
I was quiet. I called you a pussy when you walked out.
As I was walking out. Shut the fuck up. Can this guy hear himself? No, let me tell you the real story. We were in the gym for 2 hours. For 2 hours, he said nothing. Rambo, my brother was there. He said nothing. Then as I'm walking out the door, he was like, hey, bitch, pussy, like a little chihuahua. Unbelievable, Jack. Unbelievable. Just talking himself into nonsense.
So Ez, you know, like you said, you made many excuses as to why you didn't want to fight him. What made you not want to fight him? Or what made you, want to look to fight someone else?
Let me tell you, when I saw this guy calling me out on Instagram, I couldn't believe it. Like, Peter Griffin is calling me out. This is unbelievable, Jack. I couldn't believe it. Like, this fat guy calling me out. I couldn't take it seriously. That's why I said to us, no, we need more worthy opponents, not this bum right here. Like, we need to put on an actual show. So that's why at first I was like, no, there's better opponents, and that's the real reason. I'm not scared of this guy. Since this guy was only making noise when it came to calling me out on Instagram, but then ever since the fight was actually called, he ain't said nothing. He ain't said nothing to me. He knows exactly, he doesn't even know what it's going to himself into, and he knows what's going to happen on the night. He's going to get absolutely duckified, then that's 1K easy coming to my bank account.
So talking on that 1K, for many people that don't know, this is a 1K bet for the winner between James and Ez. Both fighters put the money down. they're putting the money down for the winner. And, you know, to make sure that we have this on paper, Henry here is going to bring us the contract to sign for both fighters to make sure that the 1K is agreed to. This 1K bet. And as here it is. Let me just show the paper. This is a 1K contract agreement, you know, to be paid the day after the fight for the loser. You know, it's going to be a very sad night for one of the fighters. But the contract said, you know, you're obligated to make a payment of £1,000 to the winner of the Cruiserweight title via bank transfer. So one of you guys have to make that payment. Everyone's watching, everyone on Instagram live's watching. You can't turn back, guys. Once you sign this, you're obligated to pay. A lot of money, but you have to put your money where your mouth is. So I hope you guys are ready. We're going to start with Ez.
I'm going to have a good holiday this year.
For those of you that don't know, Ez's birthday is the next day. It's very high risk for you and could be high rewards too. We're going to come to you next.
He didn't write his name at the top. Trying to get out of it. Fucking pussy. See this clown trying to get out of it. He's trying to get out of it.
I've got to write it down. What do you want? I signed it first.
Did you write the date as well?
Hey, you even right, bro?
Huh?
It's Harry Potter looking guy. You right?
So everything's signed, guys. Ez has agreed to it for 1K and the OB title on the line. We're going to come to you next, James, for you to sign the 1K contract agreement. Both confidence from both sides. There's a lot at stake for both fighters. You know, this one is going to be pure entertainment. Our main event. Thank you, James. James has now signed the contract. Everything has now been signed. Thank you, Henry. Everything's on paper now. So everyone's seeing that. Both fights have now agreed to it. There's no turning back. The day after, you'll show evidence of Daniel's story. And you know, there's no turning back. The loser has to pay that 1K and will lose the OB title.
Your second name just could be any James. So make sure that.
And that's it, guys. So yeah, going back to the question, like I said, the contract has now been signed. Thank you, Henry.
No worries.
Thank you. So, guys, like you can see, there's a lot at stake for this fight. And I want to come to you next because, you know, your birthday is the next day. You know, 1K is a lot of money and it's your OB title on the line. What made you want to put this bet down? Because you did mention that you wanted a 1K and you did want to put your title on the line against James. For those of you that don't know, James is a kickboxing champion, 3-0 as a boxer. So, yeah, you got to give a round of applause for that. So, Ez, some people might say it might be too high risk for you, for your first title defense. What do you make of that?
For me, it's easy money. It's easy money. I'm a businessman, and it's easy money for me to make. People talk about pressure. People talk about taking risks, but in the past 12 months, I think I'm the person that's proved that I thrive under pressure. My first ever fight I took on a week's notice, at the end of a long football season, I took my fight on 1 week notice. My second fight, a title fight, a main event, in a sold-out crowd, and I came through thriving colours. And again, it's just what I'm going to do in May. I'm going to show you that when it comes to pressure, I'm not the one to crack. I'm the one that comes out thriving on top. And that's what you're going to see May 13th. May 14th, we'll be in the strip club celebrating my birthday. So that's what we do.
And James, you spoke about how you cannot lose. You've even mentioned to me if you did lose this fight, you'd quit. You'd quit boxing, you'd quit MMA, quit everything.
If I lose to him, he's shit.
Tell the people.
If I lose to him, I'm not a good enough fighter to fight. I'll retire
So
there.
you're right. Yes. You're not going to.
And
You're terrible.
cool.
Terrible.
We'll see on me.
So
We'll see on
for me, that shows how confident you are, James. You're saying you'll quit. Like, and I know you're a man of your words. Like, you said you'll quit. That shows how much confidence you have. Like, where does confidence coming from to suggest that you'd quit and you'd pay the 1K and everything? Because Ez, like I said, a lot of people are avoiding him, but you seem so confident. And it's quite, if I was your opponent, I'd be scared that that's a lot of confidence.
Yeah, like he's talking. He never had a proper fight. You had 2 fights against the same guy. You saw him earlier. He's not the best. If you want, I'll fight him in between rounds. If you want. And then, yeah, he's just shit. Simple
I'm
as.
saying this is a broken record, saying the same shit.
But you are.
Saying the same stuff doesn't make any sense.
You're just a
Go on,
fan
carry
of
on,
me.
carry on.
Look, he has a t-shirt with me on.
Yeah.
He's tagging me on
Look at
Instagram
the drip.
4
Look,
times this
but
week.
he's already been in hospital bed. He's already used to his habitat. It's very strong, the hospital bed. That's what I'm sending to you on May 13th.
And there's a gold medal with it. Exactly.
You're on a hospital bed, mate. You got to put in a hospital bed, so shut up.
What makes this fight different compared to your last 2 fights you've had? When your last fight on knockout is, how do you compare this to your last fight?
We talk about the fights, but what's more important for me is the training and the sparring. And people who follow odds, who follow the journey, they've seen what I do to people in sparring. They've seen people getting duppied every week in sparring. People think it's a joke what I do. They think it's a facade. They think I'm just an Instagram boxer, an influencer boxer. But when they come to the gym, they go home discombobulated. They go home dizzy. They go home confused. Because when they get in the ring with me, they know it's not no joke. You might see me doing these posts, Lamborghini, running around with my scooter or whatever. But at the end of the day, when I get in the ring, it's serious business, it's business stuff, and he's gonna feel it. The last opponent, he's just about found his head attached to his neck after I knocked him out, and the same thing happened on May 13th. He's gonna get knocked out.
So sorry guys, we just got an announcement, just got breaking news. Someone else wants to put another £1,000 into this fight. Who?
You put it live. Another £1,000 being put into this fight. This is why they call it the money matchup. Hey, this one's gonna be mad. There's a lot at stake for both of you. For the winner, you know, James, if you win this, you win the OB title, you win 2 grand. And Ez, if you win this, your birthday is the following day. You could take a holiday to the Bahamas and enjoy life, sipping cocktails and everything. So, yeah, man, like, how important will a victory be to you on the night, sorry?
Very important. That's all the hard work, dedication I put into my craft. It goes into winning. I'm not here to lose. There's no such thing as losing when it comes to the amount of work I put into my craft. I take it seriously. This is what I do. I'm a true champion. That's why there's a belt here. You see a belt here, and that's what we're gonna see on May 13th. It's gonna be a good day for me. I'm on the weight already. I'm 88 kgs. This guy's like 60 kgs, but if he adds on his belly, he's probably 100 kgs. So it's just a crazy element. But May 3rd, you can see the W, and that's what I come for. Everything I come for, the W.
Nice. And do you think there might be a worry that Ez might be underestimating you based on aesthetics? He's thinking you don't look the part. This guy is going to be easy work. Do you think that's going to be a problem for him on fight night? Do you think you're going to shock the world? Because again, a lot of people might see you as an underdog, even though you might not think he's the best. People think that Ez will win this fight. On this side anyway. So what do you think? Like, do you think that's going to be a problem for him?
Well, good job this is a boxing fight, not a bodybuilding competition, isn't it? Like, he keeps talking about this weight. Look at all the good champions, are all fat. Look at Andy Ruiz knocking out Anthony Joshua.
That's why there's an obesity crisis in our country. People like him think that not getting into good shape is a good thing. That's why
last
there are fat
weekend,
people
Zhang
in our
versus
country.
Joe Joyce. Who was the more ripped fighter? Who won?
What you say?
Exactly.
What you say?
Exactly. Who won last weekend? Joe Joyce and Zhang. Who was more ripped?
Doesn't matter. The greatest fighters of all time, they've been in good shape. You're just a fat part, you can't move, so it's gonna be detrimental for you on the night.
But yeah, so everyone thinks he's gonna win clearly, apparently. But we'll see. You're saying that, yeah, but you done a poll. And
I thought with all your Instagram bots, you vote.
My
people know I'm gonna win, so they don't need to vote. You get all your boys. Where are they now? Your Instagram bots who be in my DMs chatting shit, but they're not here when it comes to in person. So this shows what they are. It just shows what your people. It shows who you are.
Cool. We'll see in May who.
Yeah, we will see.
We'll see in May.
But you won't be able to see after the fight.
Keep calling me fat and unfit then.
Yeah, you are. You can't move.
Go on then.
I've seen you squat.
Let's do more rounds.
I've seen you squat.
Let's do 12 rounds.
Let's go 100 rounds. Let's go 100 rounds.
Let's go.
You won't even make it to 50 rounds.
Let's do 11. Let's do 12 rounds. Let's do 12 rounds.
Let's do 12
smash your
rounds,
face
let's
for
do it.
11 and knock you out in the 12th.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's go 12 rounds.
Cool. 12 rounds, yeah? Let's get another contract for 12 rounds.
I know you guys are hungry for the fight. It's coming. It's slowly creeping in, guys. We've got 3 weeks now. So don't worry, you're going to be able to have your hands on each other come fight night. But again, I'm going to come to you again, James. Do you see any threat posed by Ez in this fight? Like, do you see any threat that Ez might pose you? And how do you compare Ez to the previous guys you fought?
I think it would be a better fight if one of the guys that I knocked out in the first round fighters, to be honest. I think he's useless.
You think it's a mismatch?
Yeah, easy. And everyone else says it. That everyone that actually seen me fight says it. So yeah, we'll see.
Ez, what do you think? Like, what's your thoughts on this fight?
Everyone in this room knows he's talking crazy. Everyone see what I did to the last guy in the last fight. I nearly got arrested for attempted murder in the last show.
And have you seen that
he
guy?
wanted to tell me, yeah, no wonder he left. He feels uncomfortable with being in the same room as us. I nearly took his head off. So, he wants to say that shit here, right? Everyone here knows he's talking shit. Everyone here knows what I bring to the boxing ring. Everyone here knows the ability that I have. So if you say like you shit, you're just chatting out your ass. They just say something that's actually factual. Like you're fat, that's factual. You're unfit, that's factual.
Well, my coaches
shit at
who are
boxing,
England
that's
boxing
factual.
coaches,
I'm coming in with fact.
I
You don't
said
talk
your
your shit. People will see what I did to the last guy, and the same as happened to you, you get knocked out straight, easy.
Ez, again, I'll come to you. James said if he was to lose against you, as much as the bet and the title, he'd quit. He'll say he's not good enough. He can't hang up the gloves again. If you did lose, like how would that affect you?
If I lose, I'll retire from boxing as well. There's no chance in losing to this guy.
Your career
This
hasn't started.
guy, I'm sending him back. I'm sending him back to
Your
wherever he
career
came from.
hasn't started.
MMA, kickball,
You
wherever
had 2
you're going
fights
back to
against the
that.
same guy.
Yeah, but it's starting now and you're getting knocked out, so it doesn't matter. Same thing.
Your career hasn't started.
It's starting now when you get knocked out, you give me my money.
And James, what would the win mean to you? To, like you said, get your hands on this guy, and like you said to me before, shut him up. What would that mean to you?
Well, after I beat this guy, then I can go back and fight proper people. Actually training for proper fighters. I will.
And Ez, what would this fight mean to you? To beat up James, a kickboxing champion, 3-0 boxer. On your resume, people say that is very good. What would it mean to you?
They talk about kickboxing champion and stuff like that. I ain't never seen a belt. So champion of the Teletubbies, is that what it is? Champion of the Teletubbies. I ain't never seen a belt.
Organisation
You just make up your own self-proclaimed champion and stuff like that. And the day it's gonna be another day, another easy day, another day just ducking people as I do every Saturday, every week. It's gonna be another walk in the park, another day in the office. Simple as that.
And last few questions, James, why must the fans tune into this fight? Tell the fans why they must tune in.
Because someone's getting knocked the fuck out.
What rounds? What's the predictions for this fight?
I want to do round 1, but I want to smash his face in first, so we'll do round 2. And he's talking about what organisations and Teletubby organisations. Organisation I'm the champion is in the next Olympics, so yeah.
So James, you promise the fans, everyone watching, everyone here on the Instagram live, you promise a round 2 knockout. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Round 2 knockout.
We'll put another round on round 2.
And Ez, why must the fans tune into this fight? And what's the predictions for you? Tell all your fans watching.
First, I want to say thank you to yourself, Odds, H, Mitch, Rods, everyone helped behind the scenes to put this together. It's been a fantastic event. The third show within 12 months, so it's going strong, going very well. I'm happy to be part of this organisation. From me, second round knockout straight.
Second round, so you wouldn't want to do in the first? Do you think second's the round that you're going to do it in?
With me, it comes when I feel it's the time to get him out of there. That's when I get him out of there. That's what I did in the last fight. I wait for it to come naturally. And naturally, he came in the second round last time, and maybe this time will be second round. If it's first round, even better.
So guys, there you have it. Both fighters promised round 2 knockouts. Both fighters, there's a lot at stake for them. There's $2 grand on the line now. There's an OB championship belt. Both fighters, both pros again, they'll quit boxing if they lost. I can't lie, I hate to be in you guys' shoes, but that's a sport we're in. High risk, high rewards as well. So yeah, man, there you have it. We're gonna get to a face-to-face. Solid press, guys.
I
And
see
yeah,
one thing.
last words.
So when have you actually started boxing then? When? How long ago?
3 years ago.
3 years ago. Well, training on your own, how you do now at Monster.
Yeah, and I still knock guys out every week, so what's wrong with that?
Yeah, guys, you never thrown a punch in your life.
But you're sparring the same guys though, so what?
How?
You're sparring the same guys. I seen you spar. You spar shit people.
Yeah, I seen you get smashed up in sparring.
I seen you get smoked as well, so shut up.
By who?
So guys, we'll leave this for the fight.
Go on, say names, say names.
Well, guys,
Say
we'll leave
names.
this for the
Say
fight.
names.
And we'll get into our face-to-face. We got $2 grand on the line for this fight. We've got an OB belt. This one is going to be epic. lot at stake for this fight.
Let's do it now, bare knuckle then. Let's do it now. Let's do it now.
That's all good.
Let's do it now. Let's do it now. Let's do it now.
There's a lot at stake for this fight. Very heated.
Exactly.
I can't wait for this one.
Let's do it now.
You got Ez, you got James.
Let's do it now. Fuck you touch
What are you
me.
gonna do? You're gonna be fat fuck. Peter Griffin. What are you gonna do? Do something, man.
Let's say we fight that, guys. Made a fight, you guys.
The champion is right here.
Guys, we're gonna get a picture with Ez your belt. Let's go. This matchup is one to watch, one not to be missed. You got Ez, you got James. Our main event, guys. A round of applause for them, guys. Let's get it. And yeah, I want to say again, thanks for everyone for coming. May 30th is 3 weeks away. Everyone watching, you can get the tickets on my bio. And yeah, we're almost on last release, so make sure you get it quickly. And yeah, man, guys, thanks for coming, for everyone for tuning in.